Well, welcome back to sorry about this. Public Wisdom, true reliable news with your host Mosey along. So much has been happening, my tongue got nearly tied up to hang a noose around me neck. But moving right along, unless we forget history, did you hear the latest? Yes, the Pentagon leaks. And Israel and the rest of the world, we keep pretending not to remember, but our allies certainly do. Let's talk about leaks, the Pentagon kind, because after for years, the United States discovered that someone inside our system has been treating classified documents like refrigerator magnets. And every time Washington clutches his pearls like this, it's the first time it ever happened. But we know different. Herds have long memories. But it's not the first time, not the second, and not even the 10th. And when these leaks happen during a moment of global tension, like what's happening with Israel right now, our allies don't just get nervous, they get strategically anxious. Let's walk through our history, shall we, partners? Historical leak. Pentagon Papers, Daniel Ellsberg exposed years of U.S. government deception about Vietnam. The fallout, allies question U.S. honesty. And our adversaries recalibrated. The public trust cratered. Sound familiar? Well, it should. And what about those Snowden leaks? Edward Snowden revealed global surveillance programs. The fallout? European allies furious. Middle Eastern partners on easy, intelligent relationships trained. Israel included. Historical leaks manning hundreds of thousands of diplomatic cables released. The fallout, U.S. assessments of allies exposed. Sensitive Middle East intel revealed. Trusted damage across multiple governments. Again, Israel was watching. The Discord leaks of 2023. Historical leak. Discord leaks. A young Air National Guardsman leaked classified documents online. The fallout. U.S. intel on Ukraine exposed. Assessments of allies revealed. Israel's internal debates surfaced. Israel was not amused. No, sir. Today's leaks, a huge blow to U.S. defenses. Current Pentagon leak. This latest breach exposes vulnerabilities at a moment when Israel is already dealing with regional instability, shifting alliances, increased threats, global scrutiny, and when the U.S. looks compromised, Israel feels exposed. Because in the Middle East, uncertainty is not an inconvenience. It's a security threat, partners. So here's the real question. Why isn't more being done to stop this? We've had half a century of leaks, repeated warnings, repeated failures, repeated shocked press conferences, and yet the system keeps acting like, gosh, we never imagined someone might walk out with classified documents again. Meanwhile, back across the Great Pond, our allies, Israel included, already on edge. They don't need this extra stress. They need stability, clarity, and confidence that the U.S. can keep its own secrets and keep our mouths shut. Because when the Pentagon leaks, it doesn't just embarrass Washington, it shakes their entire global security structure. And Israel, they hear that crack in the armor louder than most. This is mosey along with bad tongue coordination today. Stay safe, stay alert, be aware of the shadows that gather at the edges of the woods, because you never know when one of them might attack you.